Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Just came off a Dr. John Maxwell event online off a webinar, a course that I'm going to be taking. And the topic today was curiosity. And he spoke so well. I just made some notes that I want to share with everybody. He spoke about growth is driven by wanting to learn more, having that growth mindset. He says you cannot lead people until you find people, and if you really want to know where your leaders are at, you need to ask questions. He really emphasized questions. You know, he talks about curiosity drives him to grow every day, and you've heard the quote before, and he really spent a few minutes talking about some people look at things as they are and ask why. It's that victim-like mentality. Why am I in this situation? Why did that happen? Why did this happen? And they sit there, you know, versus other people that look at things as they could be and ask why not. That curiosity mindset. So curiosity will continue to make you grow. You know, curiosity tells you that you're missing something. When you're curious, you're in a place where there's something missing, and you have the tenacity, the drive, the student-like mentality to learn more. Curiosity begins with more questions, he talks about. He says, you know, fewer questions equals fewer options equals fewer solutions. And he was never one, John Maxwell, to be boxed into that situation. And so creativity gives you more solutions. And so I titled this Facebook Live, The 5 Ways How to Stay Creative, as per John Maxwell. And he talks about leaders putting their best energy and time towards the people who will give them the highest return. And I've always shared that on these Facebook Lives. Time is our most precious asset. And in our business of network marketing, you need to go where the energy is flowing within an organization, within your leadership, within your leaders, period. Those that are looking to grow, those are looking to expand and become more like you, that's where your energy needs to be spent. So he spoke about the 5 ways how to stay creative in that creative mindset. Number 1, and you've heard most of these many times, but I read them over again. I'm a student of my craft, and I'll cement them in your mind and my mind again. The first way how to stay creative is have a beginner's mindset. Okay, as if you know nothing. Have that childlike mindset where you're always asking, and once you get an answer, you're not satisfied, you ask another question and another question. Continue to ask the questions, maintaining that creativity until you get your answer. Number 2, how to stay creative is learn something new every day. And he posed the question, when's the last time you learned something new? You know, when you go to the restaurant, your favorite restaurant, it's always, yeah, the same old. Well, what about trying something completely new? You know, that's how we remain in that creative mindset, by learning something new every day, trying something new every day, doing something new every day, expanding and growing, getting outside of your comfort zone. Number 3, third way to how to stay creative is make failure your friend. You know, ask how I can grow from this. He wants you to embrace failure, okay? And it taught him so much. And, you know, what do I learn from what has just happened? And I'm really working on this myself, on this amazing journey, that when things happen every day and it's up and down, why did this happen to me? You know, in terms of learning how I can grow from it, and not so much asking why, but it happened, I accept it, and let me pull the strength from it and the pros and take it in a different direction next time. And number 4 is being comfortable with being uncomfortable. You've always heard that you need to be comfortable with change, because change is happening to all of us every day. It happens within your business every day. So just get used to it. Number 5, and you really talked about this, is keep asking questions. Keep asking questions, because questions unlock the doors. And he said, look at questions like a key on a key ring. The more questions, the more keys, the more doors you're going to open, you know, in your business, in your connections, in your life, the more ideas. Don't live a life of assumption. Be willing to take risks. Be willing to be wrong. Be willing to understand that if you don't have all the answers, Don't give up. Ask more questions. So it was a great takeaway from me from the course today on the topic of curiosity with Dr. John Maxwell, and I hope that you gained something from what I shared with you today. He spoke about the end, getting started is the key to life, that at the end of the day, you gotta get started and remain curious throughout your journey, no matter what you're doing. Okay? Have yourself a great afternoon. That was a quick one, and we'll chat real soon. Bye-bye.